Hello everybody, apologies for being a little late. Thank you all for keeping with us. Hello, my name is Josh, I will be your quiz host tonight. Welcome to our unofficial Parks and Recreation live online pub quiz. We've had a few technical problems, which is why we're a little bit late, and I think I might be out of sync for you all. I'm really sorry if I am. I wish I could have fixed it in time, but you may just have to bear with us. I think I am out of sync looking at it. Let me know in the YouTube live chat if I am, just so I know, but I'm really sorry. I wish I could fix it. I had a little mini breakdown before coming on, so hopefully you'll bear with us. Hopefully we'll still have a lot of fun and have a great quiz. I'm a big Parks and Recreation fan. I recently rewatched it in lockdown. I'm sure many of you did too. So I am super excited to see how you all do, how well you've remembered some of the key facts and some of the key storylines. I'm excited to see how you all do. We are going to kick off the quiz in about 10 minutes, so you still do have a little bit of time to grab a drink if you're having one, go to the loo if you need it, and let us know on Facebook if you are having any issues. First thing we would love for you to do is follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Our handle is QuizWhip HQ across everything. If you do have any technical problems tonight, or if you have any problems with the platform, Facebook is the quickest way that we will be able to help you. So if you're having any issues, if you can't find your unique player ID, if you can't find anything like that, give us a message on Facebook. That is the quickest way that we will be able to help you. We've got a separate team who is manning that. So please bear that in mind as you play. If you're watching this, you have already found a link to the live stream, obviously. If you've bought a ticket, you have been sent an email with a link to the quiz portal, a link to this live stream, and your unique player ID. All of the instructions on how to play is in the email too, but I will explain these again for you before we start. I'll share the game code with you in just a second, which you'll need as well. But before I do that, I just want to remind you that if you are playing with other people across different households, and you've got, a FaceTime call on or a Zoom call on and you're going to negotiate answers together, make sure if you're doing that only one person is submitting your team's answers. Only one player can use your unique player ID. So I'll give you the game code, which is, drumroll please, Calzone. So go to the quiz portal, enter the game code, which is Calzone, enter your unique player ID, and then give us a fun team name. Preferably Parks and Recreation themed, but don't worry if not, we'll accept any old team name, and we'll give you a few shout outs as well as we start. Yeah, we've got some in now. We've got a quiz Traeger, literally. Are we going to win? Nope. C Squared, Fleetwood Mac Sexpants. This is literally Chris Traeger's favourite team, and I passed up a gay Halloween party for this. Some great team names already. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. I'll give you some more shout-outs as well as we go on. But before I do that, I'll explain how to play for those of you who are playing and joining us for the first time. So there are 5 rounds tonight. The first round is all about your favourite characters. Then we've got a round for seasons 1 and 2, a round for seasons 3 and 4, a round for seasons 5, 6 and 7, and then a round for Who Is This?, which is our picture round. I will read the question aloud on the live stream here, and then it will appear on your screen. There is a natural 4-second lag with any live stream, so I will read the question twice on my end before it will be sent to your devices, but that should mean that by the time I've read it once, that's when it should appear on your device. If you think that you've got a bit more of a lag than 4 seconds and I'm a few questions behind, it may just mean that your live stream has bugged a little bit and it's buffered and you're just a bit behind. So if that happens, give your YouTube live stream a refresh and it should catch up with itself. You will have 20 seconds to submit an answer. You can change your answer as many times as you like before the timer is up, but your last answer is the only one that is scored. You will receive 20 points for every correct answer, but you will receive speed bonuses and streak bonuses. So how the speed bonuses work is, the first player to submit a correct answer will receive 20 bonus points, the second fastest will receive 19, and so on and so on. So time is of the essence. If you're spending time Googling, you're going to miss out on those all-important speed bonuses. And we all have a small handful of teams playing tonight, which is sometimes some of my favourite quizzes, because it means that you're all super diehard fans, which means that I probably guarantee that almost every question, everyone's going to get some sort of speed bonus. So it really is, it will come down to every second counts. If you're Googling, you're going to waste time. Just get an answer in and hope for the best. But you can also receive streak bonuses. So for every 5 correct answers you give us in a row in each round, you will receive 20 points as well. 20-point bonuses as well. Let's talk about what you win as well if you do well tonight. So the winner of the quiz overall will win a £20 gift voucher of their choice, along with a free ticket to any of our future quizzes. However, we know that some of you might not have great internet, the live stream might lag for you, the platform might lag for you, so we always have a random leaderboard position prize. And if you come in this random leaderboard position, you will win a £10 gift voucher and a free ticket to any of our future quizzes as well. So, even if you encounter any problems tonight, we've already had some technical booyah already, so hopefully it will all go to plan. But even if you do encounter any problems with the live stream or your internet, don't worry, you still might just win something, and you'll still have a lot of fun along the way as well. The random leaderboard position tonight is 8th, which is quite high compared to some of our quizzes. So even if you're not maybe going for first, maybe you've got a few questions wrong, you still might be in with a chance of winning if you come 8th, and you'll still win a £10 gift voucher and a free ticket as well. If we're the joint winner for any of these, the final winner will be the player with the most bonuses. Let's talk about as well the few new additions that QuizWhip has, which may differ from some other online quizzes that you might play. The first of which is our houses. Now, there are 5 quiz houses, and you have all been randomly assigned to one of these 5 houses. Let's look at the leaderboard, shall we? We have Yellow Python, Purple Dragon, Blue Dolphin, Green Mantis, and Pink Flamingo. Now, whilst you will also be earning points for yourself, you will also be earning points for your house. At the end of every month, everyone in the highest scoring house will be put into a random draw to win a QuizWhip t-shirt, some random tickets, some gift vouchers, etc, etc. And at the end of the season, which I'll get onto a little bit later on in the quiz, at the end of season 2, every person in the highest scoring house at the end of the season will be put into another random draw for some even bigger prizes. We have a QuizWhip pub quiz hamper, some more QuizWhip t-shirts, and some more free tickets as well. So you're not just playing for yourself, you're playing for your house. Feel free to use the YouTube live chat to let us know what team you're in, what team you're rooting for, what house you're earning points for, because I just like to know. I like to know how many of each house is playing on each quiz, because that might change everything. And for those of you who have been playing for a few weeks now, you will know that Yellow Python has been in the lead for a very long time, and they have had at some points a very hefty lead as well. But as you can see, Purple Dragon is very, very slowly catching up, and it may be that in this quiz or the next quiz or another quiz, Yellow Python might be overthrown, which is going to be very exciting. Not that I have favourites, not that I'm rooting for anybody or wanting anybody to fail in terms of houses, but they have been in the lead for a very long time, so it would be very exciting to see a new house take over and take that top spot. Maybe tonight is the night. We will see. A few technical things. So we are aware of some glitches on the platform with how points show up for you. So you might find that you're answering questions correctly, but the points aren't updating, or you have 0 points when you know that you have points. That is a glitch in how they are presenting for you. We, I promise you, are getting every single point through. The glitch is just in how it presents to you. So if that does happen, give the platform a refresh and your points should automatically appear. Don't worry if that doesn't happen though, because we are getting everybody's points. It's very, very rare that anybody gets 0 points anyway, so we are getting everyone's points. I promise you, you will be on the leaderboard and you will still be with a chance of winning some prizes if you do have that glitch. And lastly, just be kind and respectful in the chat. We won't tolerate any sharing any answers in the chat. We also won't tolerate any people being mean or rude or disrespectful in any way. You will be banned, so please just follow the rules. I'm sure you're all going to be lovely. And we don't have loads of teams tonight as well. I think we have 25 teams currently joined. So not as many as some of our other quizzes, which sometimes makes some of my favourite quizzes to host anyway. But it may just mean that you all just have to be a little bit more active in the chat, just so I don't feel so lonely. I already seen that Mandy, Karis, and Hierger is already being active in the chat, which I like. Asking each other questions, answering each other's questions. I like it. Mandy is Blue Dolphin. We went to second a couple of weeks ago and then dropped down. I promised it wasn't me. Well, you're not that far behind. You're only third. Maybe tonight is a night where Blue Dolphin. It would surprise everyone if Blue Dolphin just all of a sudden comes in first place. It could happen. It could happen. Okay, I think we are going to kick off the quiz in a few minutes' time. We're giving people a little bit longer just because we did start the stream a little bit longer. I have seen a few messages come through that I think our team is helping with. So I'll just give them a little bit of time just to make sure you're on the platform, make sure you're in, make sure you're logged in, make sure you're on the platform. And I've noticed I'm very, very dark. This is not very good at all. Can we try having the light on? See if that helps. I think I am out of sync as well. I can see myself just being a little bit... well, now my skin is disappearing. This is not great at all, is it? Well, you might just have to do with a bit of orb. A little orb in the corner. We've got a new laptop. We're fixing a lot of things, so you'll have to just bear with it. This is ridiculous. But it'll still be a fun quiz anyway. The questions are really what you're here for. So let's jump into it in just a second. We will be having a practice round, first of all, which means that if this is your first quiz, don't worry. We will walk you through the practice round, which is just 3 questions. They're dead easy. You're going to get them all right. But it's just so you get used to how our platform works, how our multiple choice questions work, how our picture questions work. It's just there so you know how it works. You're not going to win any points. You're not going to lose any points. It's just there to see how it works. I'm also very red as well, and I haven't even had much wine yet. This is going to be a fun stream. I can already see disaster happening. Let's see if I can sort this out when we come to play in just a second. Let's just have a look, shall we? Can I play around with this? Because this is ridiculous. Oh, dearie me. This is all of the fun here at QuizWhip. Okay, I can reduce it a little bit. This should... dear me, this is... It's going to be fun, guys. Okay, alright. It's we're coming up to 10-2, so we are going to kick off the practice round in just a minute. So make sure you're ready. Make sure you've got a drink. I am on the red wine, as I always am. Make sure you're refreshed. Make sure you're nimble. Make sure you're ready, because we are going to kick it off in just a second. Like I said, the practice round is 3 questions. They're dead easy. You're going to get them all right. It's just there to get you used to how to play. Let's have a look at some more teams very quickly before we start. We have got Gary Gidge Deserved Better, Ratmouse. We have one team who I was prepared to be very disappointed if I didn't have a team named this. We have Mark Brendana Quiz, which was one of my prepared quiz names if no one had come on that, so I'm glad that someone did. They call us a Swan Son, All the Bacon and Eggs You Have, Quizzy Ira and the Douche, Chicky Fry Fry, House of Brandon, Beatums, Nope 2020, Rock That Scuba, Cones of Quizshire. Some great teams. If I haven't shouted out your name just yet, don't worry. I'm sure I will get to that throughout the quiz. I won't leave you out, I promise. But it is 10-2, so I think it's time to kick off the quiz. You've been waiting long enough. Let's jump into it, shall we? We are going to kick off the practice round, first of all, as I mentioned. And the first practice question, get ready. It's a hard one. Question number 1. What is Leslie's surname? Is it Nope, Yarp, Maybe, or Never? What is Leslie's surname? Nope, Yarp, Maybe, or Never? This is a practice question. You're not going to win any points. You're not going to lose any points. As you can see, it would be ridiculous if this was an actual question. It's just a practice question. I'm sure you all get it right. Is it Leslie Nope, Leslie Yarp, Leslie Maybe, or Leslie Never? What is Leslie's surname? Your time is up. The correct answer is, of course, Leslie Nope. So well done if you got that one right. Second question in the practice round. Who does Leslie Nope eventually marry in the series? Is it Anne, Donna, Tom, or Ben? Who does Leslie Nope eventually marry in the series? Anne, Donna, Tom, or Ben? Who does she marry? Again, another easy one. It's just a practice question. Like I said, there's no points to win here. It's just to get you used to how the multiple choice questions work. Who does Leslie Nope eventually marry in the series? Anne, Donna, Tom, or Ben? Your time is up. The correct answer there would have been Ben. So I think, as I can see, most of you got that one right, so well done. And the last question is a picture question. I'm going to show you a picture of a character. All you need to do is give me the first letter of their name. Now, we are looking for first names, so we're looking for the first letter of the character's first name. And your character is this chap. What is the first letter of this character's name? Who is this? I am hating this. The little orb. He's my little quiz friend who comes to look over my shoulder and make sure we're marking all the answers properly. What is the first letter of this character's name? Your time is up. That was, of course, Ron Swanson. So R is what we would have been looking for. Well done. I think most of you got that one right. Well done. That's a practice round over and done with. I told you it was going to be easy. The questions will up in difficulty, I promise you. We are all super die-hard fans here. We're going to test your knowledge a little bit. We're going to put you through the ringer a little bit. So we'll see how you do. I'm excited. Let's jump into the first round, shall we? Round one is all about your favourite characters. So we've got a question for each of your favourite characters. Let's jump into it. This is your first chance to start earning some points. Question number 1. Which politician is number 1 on Leslie Knope's celebrity sex list? Is it Cory Booker, Joe Biden, Barack Obama, or Chuck Schumer? Which politician is number 1 on Leslie Knope's celebrity sex list? Cory Booker, Joe Biden, Barack Obama, or Chuck Schumer? Which politician is number 1 on Leslie Knope's celebrity sex list? Is it Cory Booker, Joe Biden, Barack Obama, or Chuck Schumer? I'm liking that we've got a lot of good looks going on in the chat. Nice little community we've got going on. Your time is up. The correct answer is Joe Biden, of course. Most of you got that one right. 96% of you did. Well done too. Technically, I'm homeless. You were the quickest team there. Well done. But Gary Gergis deserved better. C Squared and Ratmouse. You all got it right as well. So well done to you. Oh, thank you. I'm back in sync. Oh, that's good. Thank you. Next question. Question number 2. What value is at the top of Ron Swanson's pyramid of greatness? Is it discipline, suspicion, honour, or intensity? What value is at the top of Ron Swanson's pyramid of greatness? Discipline, suspicion, honour, intensity. What value is at the top of Ron Swanson's pyramid of greatness? I still look very pink though. I look like I'm absolutely sloshed on red wine. I promise you I'm not. I've only had one glass so far. Although this is 14.5%, so we'll see how we got on during the break. Your time is up. The correct answer there is honour. Honour is at the top of Ron Swanson's pyramid of greatness. Well done to Fleetwood Mac Sex Pants. Do we know the answers? Nope. Beatums, and I keep quizzing on my own. Well done. You all got that one right too, and you're all pretty quick off the mark, so well done. Next question. What song does April Ludgate play when she is giving birth to her first child? Is it Thriller, Don't Fear the Reaper, Highway to Hell, or Monster Mash? What song does April Ludgate play when she's giving birth to her first child? Thriller, Don't Fear the Reaper, Highway to Hell, or Monster Mash? I've simultaneously got all 4 songs stuck in my head at the same time. It's a decent mashup I've got going on. He does a mash Thriller. I'm on the highway to Thriller. Your time is up. I'm sure you're glad that I've stopped singing. The correct answer is the Monster Mash. Well done if you got that one right. 84% of you did. Cheeky Fry. You were the quickest team there. Well done. But Quiz Traeger, literally, I keep quizzing on my own. C Squared and Quizzy Ira and the Douche. You all got that one right too. Next question. This is super easy. This might be the first 100% question of the night. What is the name of Andy Dwyer's dog that he owns with April? Is it Champion, Duke, Ramses, or Sultan? What is the name of Andy Dwyer's dog that he owns with April? Champion, Duke, Ramses, or Sultan? What is the name of Andy and April's dog? Thriller, Thriller. He does a mash. Boom, 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 boom. I should release that as a new single. What is the name of Andy's dog? Your time's up. The correct answer there is Champion. Well done to Cheeky Fry. You got that one right, but every single person of you there got that right too. Cones of Quizshire, Nope Idea, the Andys. This is literally Chris Traeger's favourite team, Mark Brindenowitz. Quiz. Well done, you all got that one right. Next question. What is Donna Meagle's favourite TV show? Is it America's Next Top Model, Homeland, Scandal, The Great British Bake Off? What is Donna Meagle's favourite TV show? America's Next Top Model, Homeland, Scandal, or The Great British Bake Off? What is Donna Meagle's favourite TV show? Is it America's Next Top Model, Homeland, Scandal, or The Great British Bake Off? I've only seen some of 2 of those shows myself. Your time's up. The correct answer is Scandal. Scandal is the correct answer. We have just recently started watching Scandal. We're on season 2 at the moment. It's okay. Well done to Cones of Quizshy. You're the quickest team there. Well done. But technically, I'm homeless. Nope idea. Gary Gergish deserve better, and I keep quizzing on my own. You were all pretty quick too, so well done. Next question. What is the name of Tom Haverford's green card wife from Canada? Is it Wendy, Holly, Nancy, or Daisy? What is the name of Tom Haverford's green card wife from Canada? Is it Wendy, Holly, Nancy, or Daisy? What's the name of Tom's green card wife from Canada? Thinking I should have refreshed my memory in preparation. That would have been why. I mean, I'm constantly rewatching Parks and Recreation every now and again. It's just an easy show to put on during the day, maybe when you're working. You don't have to pay attention to it, but you do still find it hilarious to watch. I always have it on. Your time is up. The correct answer, Tom Haverford's green card wife is called Wendy. Our next 100% question of the night. I think we're going to have a few of those. Chicky Chicky Fry Fry, well done again. You were the quickest team there. But Cones of Quizshy, the Andy's, Gary Gergish deserve better. Technically, I'm homeless. Quiz Traeger, literally, nope idea, C squared. Rocks at Scuba, well done to you all. You all got that one right. Next question. How did Ben Wyatt choose to celebrate his bachelor party? An escape room, a board games night, a scavenger hunt, or a camping retreat? How did Ben Wyatt choose to celebrate his bachelor party? An escape room, a board games night, a scavenger hunt, or a camping retreat? How did Ben choose to celebrate his bachelor party? An escape room, a board games night, a scavenger hunt, or a camping retreat? I really wish I could do something about how red I am. That might be a task for the break, maybe. Your time is up. The correct answer is a board games night. Well done to Beatums. You're the quickest team there, well done. But Ratmouse, Quizziara and the Douche, they call us a Swan Son, Rocks at Scuba, nope idea, and the Andy's, well done to you. You all got that one right as well. Next question. What is the name of Ann Perkins' son with Chris? Is it George, Elliot, Oliver, or Isaac? What is the name of Ann Perkins' son with Chris? Is it George, Elliot, Oliver, or Isaac? Mandy, genuinely want Technically I'm Homeless to keep getting things right so we get the John Ralphio impression. I'll try. I'm sure I'm going to get very, very annoyed at my own voice if they keep doing well. But I enjoy saying it too, so it's a bit of both, isn't it? Your time is up for that question. The correct answer is Oliver. Oliver is Ann Perkins' son with Chris. Well done too. Technically, I'm homeless. Well done. You got that one right the quickest again. But also well done to Are We Gonna Win? Nope. Ratmouse, Fleetwood Mac Sex Pants, Quizziara and the Douche, all the bacon and eggs you have, and Ron Swanson. Well done to you. Next question. Where does Chris Traeger move to with Anne to raise their family? Wisconsin, Oregon, Virginia, or Michigan? Where does Chris Traeger move to with Anne to raise their family? Wisconsin, Oregon, Virginia, or Michigan? Where do they move to? Wisconsin, Oregon, Virginia, or Michigan? Where did Chris and Anne move to? They leave almost halfway through. When did they leave? End of season 5? Your time is up. The correct answer there is Michigan. 84% if you got that one right. Well done to Quizziara and the Douche. You the quickest. But also well done to Fleetwood Mac Sex Pants. They call us a Swan, Sun, C Squared, and Quiz Traeger. Literally. You all got that one right too. Next question, and the last question in the round, I believe. Which of these names does Gary Gergich not go by at any point in the series? Larry, Bobby, Lenny, or Terry? Which of these names does Gary Gergich not go by at any point in the series? Larry, Bobby, Lenny, or Terry? How many names does he actually go by in the end? Like 5 or 6? But which of these names does he not go by? Larry, Bobby, Lenny, or Terry? Larry, Bobby, Lenny, or Terry? Your time is up. The correct answer is Bobby. He doesn't go by Bobby as a name in itself. Well done to Fleetwood Mac Sex Pants. You were the quickest there. But also well done to Cones of Quizshire, Nope Idea, QuizWhip and the Douche. And I keep quizzing on my own. Well done. You all got that one right too. And that is the end of round 1. How did you do? I'm sure there were many, many teams there who got every single question right. Yes, there's a lot of teams that got every single question right there. So well done if you were one of them. But sometimes it comes down to the bonuses. So for those of you who are joining us for the first time, how our leaderboard announcements work is at the end of every round, I'm going to give you the top 5 teams only. It won't be until the end of the quiz when you know what the full team leaderboard looks like. So let's start it off, shall we? If you're on the top 5 leaderboard here, it puts you in good stead. And every single person in the top 5 did get every single question right, so it does come down to the bonuses here. In 5th place, for that round only, we have Fleetwood Mac Sex Pants. In 4th place, we have Quiz Traeger, literally. In 3rd place, we have C Squared. In 2nd place, we have Gary Gergich Deserve Better. And in 1st place, for that round only, we have Technically I'm Homeless. Well done to you if you're in the top 5 teams there. I'm having a lot of fun saying all of your team names, to be honest. But there's 4 more rounds to go, you know? If you're not in the top 5 there, don't worry. You might have even got every single question right and you're not in the top 5. But don't worry, there are still 4 more rounds to go. And we have some better of some hard questions in there, which may change everything. Let's jump into it, shall we? Round number 2 is focused all around the first 2 seasons. So seasons 1 and 2. If you didn't know what first 2 means. Season 1 and 2. Let's just jump into it, shall we? Question number 1 in round 2. On which abandoned lot would you find the pit that Andy falls into in the first season episode pilot? Is it lot 32, lot 48, lot 59, or lot 66? On which abandoned lot would you find the pit that Andy falls into in the first season episode pilot? Lot 32, lot 48, lot 59, or lot 66? It's a major plot point in the vast majority of the seasons. You will have heard this many, many times. But what number lot is it? Is it lot 32, lot 48, lot 59, or lot 66? And your time is up. The correct answer there is lot 48. 76% of you got that one right. That was the hardest question so far, according to the stats there. Cheeky Cheeky Fry Fry, well done. You were the fastest team there, but also well done too. The Andy's. Gary Gergich Deserve Better, C Squared, Beatums, and Mark Brendanaquiz. Well done. You all got that one right. Next question. Still in season 1. Which award is Leslie's mother being awarded with during the first season episode, The Banquet? Is it the Fugelberg Award, the Lurpis Award, the Tuttleman Award, or the Tellenson Award? Which award is Leslie's mother being awarded with during the first season episode, The Banquet? Is it the Fugelberg, the Lurpis, the Tuttleman, or the Tellenson Award? What's the name of the award? Fugelberg, Lurpis, Tuttleman, or Tellenson? I'm sure you will have heard each and every one of those names. They have been used for characters and awards here, there, and everywhere. But which one are we talking about here? Your time is up. The correct answer is the Tellenson Award. 48% of you got them right. That was even harder. Well done to the Andy's. You're the quickest team there. QuizWhip and the Douche. Are we going to win? Nope. The Duke Silver Trio and Beatums. You all got that one right. Next question. Still in season 1. After Leslie marries 2 male penguins in the season 2 episode Pawnee Zoo, she is celebrated by which gay bar? Is it the Bulge, the Bottom, the Beard, or the Butch? After Leslie marries 2 male penguins in the season 2 episode Pawnee Zoo, she is celebrated by which gay bar? The bulge, the bottom, the beard, or the butch? What is the name of the gay bar? I was testing these questions on my boyfriend earlier, and before the options came up, he thought it was the fist, which is another great, awkward gay bar name. I'm sure one exists out there called that. But it's not what we're looking for here. Are we looking for the bulge, the bottom, the beard, or the butch? Your time is up. The correct answer is the bulge. Yeah, we have another 100% question. Well done to everybody. You all got that one right. But the Andes, you were the quickest team there. Well done. But C squared, Beatums, do you know the answers? Nope. I keep quizzing on my own and nope idea. You all did very well there as well, so well done. Next question. The Parks and Rec department is greeted by government officials from which other country in the season 2 episode Sister City? Somalia, Argentina, Venezuela, or Portugal? The Parks and Rec department is greeted by government officials from which other country in season 2? Somalia, Argentina, Venezuela, or Portugal? Which country do they come from? Somalia, Argentina, Venezuela, or Portugal? I think there's a lot of teams who know the answers here. Do we have another 100% question? Maybe. Your time is up. Let's see. The correct answer was Venezuela. And yes, we have another 100% question. We're going to have a lot of them. I can foresee it. Let's have a look. Let's give some different shout-outs, shall we? House of Brandon. I passed up a gay Halloween party for this. All the bacon and eggs you have. Are we going to win? Nope. And Rat Mouse, you all got that one right. So well done. Next question. Who accidentally shoots Ron in the season 2 episode Hunting Trip? Leslie, Tom, Donna, or Jerry? Who accidentally shoots Ron in season 2? Is it Leslie, Tom, Donna, or Jerry? Amanda, I go for last. Works every time. I mean, surely statistically it doesn't work every time. Also a great tactic. I did that on the RuPaul's quiz. Literally had to guess every question. Seems the only way to check out how the quiz works. Okay, I see. And now you're here for the Parks and Rec. The RuPaul was a test for you, right? Your time is up. The correct answer there is Tom. Tom shoots Ron in the season 2 episode Hunting Trip. Rocks at Scuba. You were the quickest team there. Well done. I keep quizzing on my own. Quiz Traeger literally. And Fleetwood Mac Sex Pants. You were all pretty quick there too. Next question. Which of these activities does Leslie not hire for her dinner party in the season 2 episode Leslie's House? Origami, belly dancing, fencing, dog grooming. Which of these activities does Leslie not hire for her dinner party in the season 2 episode Leslie's House? Origami, belly dancing, fencing, dog grooming. This is where she accidentally hires all of the rack activities for her boyfriend who keeps falling asleep. But which one of these activities does Leslie not hire? Your time is up. The correct answer is dog grooming. She doesn't hire dog grooming. 60% of you got that one right. Rock that scuba. Well done. You were the quickest there again. Nope idea. Quizzy Ira and the douche. I keep quizzing on my own. And Mark Brendan quiz. Well done to you. You all got that one right as well. Next question. What is the name of Mayor Gunderson's dog as mentioned in the season 2 episode The Possum? Is it Roscoe, Otis, Rufus, Orson? What is the name of Mayor Gunderson's dog, as mentioned in Season 2? Is it Roscoe, Otis, Rufus, Orson? What is the name of Mayor Gunderson's dog? Is it Roscoe, Otis, Rufus, or Orson? Mandy, RuPaul was hard. I gave up. I don't know. How are you doing in this quiz? Is this easier for you? We do tend to have a lot of teams for our RuPaul's Drag Race quiz, so we do need to make it a little bit harder. The time is up for this question. The correct answer is Rufus. Rufus is Mayor Gunderson's dog. 60% of you got that one right. Chicky Fry. You're the quickest team there again. But the Andes, and technically I'm homeless. Well done. You all got that one right. I'm going to change up how I say the team name every time. Next question. Still in Season 2. In the Season 2 episode Park Safety, what does Jerry drop into a creek to cause him to fall and injure his arm? Does he drop a breakfast burrito, a chocolate bar, a bag of peanuts, or a club sandwich? In the Season 2 episode Park Safety, what does Jerry drop into a creek to cause him to fall and injure his arm? Breakfast burrito, chocolate bar, bag of peanuts, or club sandwich? Mandy, no comment. Not giving anything away. Well, you don't want to let people know in the chat if you're doing exceptionally well, because then, you know, you're playing all your cards in your hand. I don't know what that means. Probably still finished up with me. I got second last. At least you didn't come last on that quiz. Although if you do come last, you do get a special wooden spoon achievement. The correct answer for that question was a breakfast burrito. That's what he drops and then says he was mugged. 96% of you got that one right. Fair bunch of you knew that one. But C squared, you're the quickest. But Gary Gerges deserve better. You're also pretty quick, as I would expect if you have a team name like that. Next question. How old was Ben when he was elected as mayor of his hometown, as mentioned in the Season 2 episode The Master Plan? Was he 16, 18, 19, or 20? How old was Ben when he was elected as mayor of his hometown, as mentioned in Season 2? Was he 16, 18, 19, or 20? How old was he when he was elected as mayor? I was really surprised that RuPaul's had so many people participating, didn't know it was that popular. It's very popular. To be fair, to this day, I think RuPaul's Drag Race is still our second most popular quiz topic. I think one time we had around 305 teams for one of the Drag Race quizzes, so very, very popular. Your time is up. The correct answer for that is 18. He was an 18-year-old mayor. The Andes, you're the quickest there, so well done. Gary Gerges deserves better. Rock that scuba, Beatums. And I keep quizzing on my own. Well done to you. You all got that one right as well. And the last question in round 2. This is another easy one. And I hope you appreciate the alternative answers for this question. Which children's performer does Leslie book for the Pawnee Summer Kickoff in the Season 2 episode of the same name? Is it Benny Penne, Tony Cannelloni, Rocky Gnocchi, or Freddie Spaghetti? Which children's performer does Leslie book for the Pawnee Summer Kickoff in Season 2? Is it Benny Penne, Tony Cannelloni, Rocky Gnocchi, or Freddie Spaghetti? Who does Leslie book in Season 2? Benny Penne, Tony Cannelloni, Rocky Gnocchi, or Freddie Spaghetti? I hope you'll appreciate my alternative names. I had a lot of fun thinking of them. Your time is up. The correct answer is, of course, Freddie Spaghetti. All of you got that one right. I'm glad. I'm glad you all got that one right. But Chicky Chicky Fry Fry, you're the quickest team there. Well done. But House of Brandon, Ratmouse, Beatums, Nope 2012, you're all pretty quick too, so well done to you. And that is the end, I think. That is the end of round 2. Yes, it is. As before, we're going to give you the top 5 teams for that round only. So it is not a running leaderboard, that is for that round only. As I said before, you won't know until the end of the quiz what the full leaderboard really looks like. So let's jump into it, shall we? Who did well in that round? Again, there were a fair few teams who got every single question right. But there are some teams who didn't get every single question right, who are still in the top 5. Let's jump into it. In 5th place, for that round only, we have Mark Brendana Quiz. In 4th place, for that round only, we have House of Brandon. In 3rd place, for that round only, we have I Keep Quizzing on My Own. In 2nd place, for that round only, we have Rock That Scuba. And in 1st place, again, for that round only, we had the Andes. Well done to you if you're on the top 5 teams there as well. I think a completely different top 5 there compared to the first round, so it's really all to play for. Anybody could be at the top of that leaderboard, especially with 3 more rounds to go. So let's jump into round 3, shall we? We're going to get this round over and done with, and then we are going to take a short break after round 3, where you can, go pee if you need to. You can have a drink top up, etc., etc. Although I am going to take this opportunity to top up my drink now. So you can all sit and talk amongst yourselves while I... Round 3 is all about seasons 3 and 4. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yep, 3 and 4. Yep. Round 3 is all about season 3 and 4. We just had 1 and 2. Now we're going to have 3 and 4. Let's jump into it, shall we? Round 3. Question number 1. What book series does a Pawnee citizen attempt to enter into the department's time capsule in the season 3 episode Time Capsule? 50 Shades of Grey, Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, or Twilight? What book series does a Pawnee citizen attempt to enter into the department's time capsule in season 3? 50 Shades of Grey, Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, or Twilight? That's a long question to say. What book series almost goes into the department's time capsule in season 3? Is it 50 Shades of Grey, Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, or Twilight? Your time is up there. The correct answer is Twilight, of course. Well done to the Andes again. You were the quickest there, but also well done too. Cheeky fry. I keep quizzing on my own. Do you know the answers? Nope. And Rat Mouse. Well done. You all got that one right too. Next question. Still on season 3. What is the name of Tom's homemade fragrance that he tries to pitch to Dennis Feinstein in the season 3 episode Indianapolis? Is it Tommy Fresh, Tommy Ice, Tommy Breeze, or Tommy Cool? What is the name of Tom's homemade fragrance he tries to pitch to Dennis Feinstein in the season 3 episode Indianapolis? Tommy Fresh, Tommy Ice, Tommy Breeze, or Tommy Cool? What's the name of his fragrance? I don't know what my fragrance would be if I was going to make a fragrance. Joshy Bonanza. That's a terrible one. Joshy Nice. There's a reason why I host quizzes and I don't create fragrances names. Your time is up. The correct answer is Tommy Fresh. Well done to Cones of Quizshire. You're the quickest team there as well, but well done to the Andes, Quizziara and the Douche. I keep quizzing on my own. All the bacon and eggs you have. Ron Swanson. And I passed up a gay Halloween party for this. Well done. You all got that one right as well. Next question. What is the name of the old-fashioned B&B owned by Elsa Clack as seen in the season 3 episode Camping? Is it the Virgin Rose, the Quiet Corn, the Humble Berry, or the Gnarled Tree? What is the name of the old-fashioned B&B owned by Elsa Clack as seen in the season 3 episode Camping? The Virgin Rose, the Quiet Corn, the Humble Berry, or the Gnarled Tree? Mandy says, Joshy Quizzical. That's a good fragrance. Maybe I'll release that along with my plans for a quiz book, a quiz board game, a quiz musical instrument. I'm going to have a whole quiz empire. Your time is up for that question. The correct answer is the Quiet Corn. 72% of you got that one right. Let's give some different shout-outs again, shall we? Are we going to win? Nope. Nope idea. Ron Swanson, House of Brandon, all the bacon and eggs you have. You all got that one right. Well done to you. Next question. In the season 3 episode, Jerry's Painting, Jerry accidentally paints the face of Leslie onto which Greek goddess? Athena, Chrysis, Diaphina, and Pusa. In the season 3 episode, Jerry's Painting, Jerry accidentally paints the face of Leslie onto which Greek goddess? Athena, Chrysis, Diaphina, and Pusa. What's the name of the Greek goddess? Well, Leslie is a powerful, naked centaur. Is it Athena, Chrysis, Diaphina, and Pusa? Your time is up. The correct answer is Diaphina. 60% of you got that one right. That was a bit of a hard one for some of you. I didn't know that Diaphina was not even a real goddess. I was Googling Diaphina and just the whole Parks and Rec stuff comes up. I don't think she's real. But Cones of Quizshire, well done. You're the quickest team there. C Squared, Rocks at Scuba, Quizziara and the Douche, and House of Brandon. Well done. You all got that one right too. Next question. Still in season 3. In the season 3 episode, Lil Sebastian, Leslie and Ben have to bribe government worker George Williams with a $50 gift certificate for what? A dentist, a theme park, a restaurant, or a spa? In season 3, Leslie and Ben have to bribe George Williams with a $50 gift certificate for what? A dentist, a theme park, a restaurant, or a spa? And there's a whole trial about it. George Williams gets a nice, tidy $50 gift certificate for what? A dentist, a theme park, a restaurant, or a spa? I'm glad that my orb is going. Now we just like something off the ring. Looks almost terrifying. This might be the making of a new horror movie. We will see. Your time is up. The correct answer is a spa. Chicky Chicky Fry Fry. Well done. You were the quickest there. But who else got it right? Beatums. This is literally Chris Traeger's favourite team. Quizzy Iron the Douche. Do know the answer is nope. And Fleetwood Mac Sex Pants. Well done. You all got that one right as well. Next question. I think this is easy, but we'll see how you do. What is the name of the girls-only Rangers group seen in the season 4 episode Pawnee Rangers? Is it the Pawnee Unicorns, the Pawnee Goddesses, the Pawnee Ladies, or the Pawnee Witches? What is the name of the girls-only Rangers group seen in season 4? Is it Pawnee Unicorns, Pawnee Goddesses, Pawnee Ladies, or the Pawnee Witches? Now, of course, they become to be not just a girls-only group, but they let in the lads. But what is the name? Is it Pawnee Unicorns, Pawnee Goddesses, Pawnee Ladies, or Pawnee Witches? And your time is up. The correct answer is, of course, the Pawnee Goddesses. Every single one of you got that one right again. Well done too. Rocket Scuba, Rat Mouse, I Keep Quizzing on My Own, and Chicky Chicky Fry Fry. You're all pretty quick there, so well done. Next question, we're on to season 4. What is the name of the lizard god worshipped by the cult seen in the season 4 episode End of the World? Is it Zorp, Zerg, Zoot, or Zunk? What is the name of the lizard god worshipped by the cult seen in season 4? Zorp, Zerg, Zoot, or Zunk? What is the name of this lizard god? Zorp, Zerg, Zoot, or Zunk? Zorp, Zerg, Zoot, or Zunk? And your time is up. The correct answer there is Zorp. Make way for Zorp. 96% of you got that one right, so most of you knew it. But Quiz Traeger, literally, well done, you're the quickest team there. But C Squared, Rocks at Scuba, technically I'm homeless. Well done, you all got that one right too. Next question. Still in season 4, what is the name of the local celebrity that Leslie manages to book for her rally in the season 4 episode The Comeback Kid? Is it Pirate Pete, Picnic Pete, Pistol Pete, or Pillow Pete? What is the name of the local celebrity that Leslie books in season 4? Is it Pirate Pete, Picnic Pete, Pistol Pete, or Pillow Pete? Pirate, Picnic, Pistol, or Pillow? Pirate, Picnic, Pistol, or Pillow. All seem like crazy kids' TV show characters from In the Night Garden. But your time is up. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is... Pistol Pete. 96% of you got that one right. Cones of Quizshire, you're the quickest there, but well done too. Fleetwood Mac Sex Pants, Beatums, Are We Gonna Win? Nope. And Nope 2012. Well done, you got that one right. Next question. This might be my favourite question of the night. Still in season 4, what does Leslie say to reporters when she learns that Nick Newport Sr. had passed away in the season 4 episode Bus Tour? Does she say, you bad, I sad, we mad, or they dad? What does Leslie say to reporters when she learns that Nick Newport Sr. had passed away? Is it you bad, I sad, we mad, or they dad? What does she say? You bad, I sad, we mad, or they dad? One of my favourite moments in Parks and Rec comedic history. Your time is up. The correct answer is I sad. That is her official statement. The correct answer there, yep, I sad. 88% of you got it right, so maybe not as many as I thought would. But Rocks at Scuba, well done. You're the quickest team there. Well done. Who else got it right? Quizzy Iron the Douche, Gary Gergish Deserve Better, Quiz Traeger Literally, Are We Gonna Win? Nope, and C Squared. Well done. Next question. By how many votes did Leslie win the City Council election in the Season 4 episode Win, Lose or Draw? Was it 21, 24, 27 or 29? By how many votes did Leslie win the City Council election in the Season 4 episode Win, Lose or Draw? 21, 24, 27 or 29? How many votes? By how many votes did Leslie win the City Council election? 21, 24, 27 or 29? The same votes that we think that she originally loses by. But then Anne, the sneaky little garden gnome. That's not a saying that Leslie would call her. The correct answer there was 21. Well done to you if you got that one right. How many did? 52% if you got that one right. It was 21 votes. Quizziara and the Douche. Well done. You were the quickest team there. But who else got it right? Rock That Scuba, C Squared, Nope Idea, Cheeky Cheeky Fry Fry, and Fleetwood Mac Sex Pants. Well done. You all got that one right. And that is the end of round 3. We are going to take a short break in just a second. But before we do that, let's give you the top 5 teams for that round only. In 5th place for that round only, we have Cheeky Cheeky Fry Fry. In 4th place, we had the Andy Andy Andys. In 3rd place, we had Quizziara and the Douche. In 2nd place, we had C Squared. But in 1st place, for that round only, we have Rock That Scuba. This is again a completely different top 5 almost. So it's going to be very interesting to see how that affects the full leaderboard. I've been keeping an eye on the full leaderboard, and the person in 1st place has been changing almost every question. So I'm excited to see how the last 2 rounds go. But before we do that, we are going to take a break. We are going to come back at 20:38. You've got 10 minutes to go pee or do your business or whatever you need to do. Grab another drink if you need to. Rest your fingers. And then come back at 20:38 for round 4. I will be here in the meantime to entertain you as best I can, but I won't be offended if you feel like you have to put me on mute during the break, because I have been talking a lot. I do talk a lot of nonsense, so feel free to mute me if you need to, but come back at 20:38 where we're going to kick off round 4. Whilst we're here, whilst we're all having a nice little chat, does anyone have a favourite season of Parks and Rec? Because I think that the tone of each season is completely different. So I'm interested to see if anyone has a favourite season that they always go back to. Mine is season 4. I love a good election storyline, so I always go back to season 4 now and again. Although I think my favourite episode of all time is Flu Season, which I think is in season 2. So that's whenever actually I'm sick, I watch Flu Season. It just makes me feel a bit better. But let me know in the YouTube live chat, do you have a favourite Parks and Rec season? Because there's a few of them. Some of them are shorter than others as well. Like season 1 is obviously only like 6 episodes. I think season 3 is pretty short. I think maybe the writer's strike, maybe? I don't know. So some of them are quite short. And then obviously season 7, we completely jump ahead to a few years in the wild technological future that was 2017, which we are now well past, which is quite depressing when you think about it. But let me know in the YouTube live chat, what's your favourite season? What's your favourite character? I'd love to know. Did anybody watch the Parks and Recreation 2020 special that was aired last year with most of the characters? I'll be honest, I didn't even know it was a thing until yesterday when I was doing my old quiz research. And then obviously we had to watch it in preparation for this quiz. But did anyone else either not know it existed, like we didn't, or did you watch it and did you just love how it took you back to all of those Parks and Rec days with your favourite characters? Liam says, I love Flu Season. When Chris is in the hospital, the microchip has been compromised. I think it's just a great episode. Whenever I'm just sick, it's a good one to put on. Makes me feel better. Makes me laugh a little bit. Mandy, I did not know the 2020 existed. After this quiz, you're going to have to go find it online. It's set during COVID times. All of your favourite characters are there. They're all on their own Zoom, checking in on each other, as we all did a year ago, and as we all still continue to do. So Leslie, I think the concept is Leslie is just checking in on our old friends to make sure that they're okay during COVID times. So Ron's there, April's there, Chrissy's there, Andy's there, Tammy's there, Jeremy Jam's there. All of these favorite characters come back, so I highly recommend giving it a watch because I was very surprised. I didn't know it existed. And it's only 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So just as the usual Parks and Rec episode. I think technically in canon, I think it's like still in season 7, but episode 0 in some places online. So definitely go have a look. It's worth a watch. I'm also going to take this time to have a bit of a plug on the other quizzes that we've got coming up, because if some of you weren't aware, we have announced the end of Season 2 is coming up in a few weeks' time. You've only got a few weeks left of Season 2. Our next quiz is on Sunday. It's a completely free quiz to play, so if you've enjoyed the quiz tonight and you want to come join us on Sunday for another free quiz, completely free to play, and there are still prizes to win. The quiz on Sunday is sci-fi and superheroes. Then we have the same time next week, next Wednesday at 7:30, we have our Friends, the TV show, live on Lamp Quiz. I'm sure there's a lot of crossover between Parks and Rec and Friends in terms of their fans. So if you're liking the quiz tonight, if you think you're doing well and you think you have a good chance at winning some prizes on the Friends quiz, make sure to get a ticket and join us next week. And then we have our QuizWhip's 1-year birthday on Sunday the 9th of March. QuizWhip will have been running for a whole year, which is very exciting. Also quite terrifying because we've been in lockdown this whole time, but QuizWhip has been going on for a year. We're going to have a nice birthday to celebrate. We've got some even bigger prizes, not just a gift voucher this time. We've got some nice prizes to win. So go to QuizWhip.co.uk and book a ticket for our 1-year birthday. But the end of Season 2 is on 19th of May. It's going to end with a Eurovision special quiz. We like to end our seasons on a special. Season 1 ended on a Halloween special. Season 2 is going to end on a Eurovision special. So that's when Season 2 ends. That's when the house leaderboard is going to be over with. We're going to take a short hiatus. And then we will be back with Season 3 in the summer. But we're going to come back with a few extra things. We're streamlining a lot of things. We're making things a lot technically better. We're fixing some of the glitches on the quiz platform. We're fixing some of the stream things. It's going to be easier to buy tickets and easier to join the platform, but we thought we'll take the time during the hiatus to kind of sort all that out. But we don't have a confirmed date for Season 3 yet, but we will be back in the summer. So you've only got, let's see how many quizzes left. Not including this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quizzes left in Season 2. But you can go to QuizWhip.co.uk to go see what quizzes that we've got coming up. So there's a few I haven't mentioned, so go have a look. See if they take your fancy. Book a ticket. It's going to be your last chance in Season 2 to win some prizes before we have a bit of a break. But we will be back. Of course we'll be back. Okie dokie. None of you have told me what your favourite characters or season was. Let me know in the YouTube live chat. What's your favourite season? Who's your favourite characters? I'd love to have a good chinwag with you. So do let me know. Round 4 and round 5, just as a reminder. Round 4 is seasons 5, 6 and 7. We're condensing 3 of them into one round. But then the last round is Who Is This? Which is a picture round. And how that's going to work is we're going to show you a picture of a character. All you have to do is tell us what character that is. It seems easy, but there will be a bit of a twist there. It will be a little bit harder than it seems. It's one of my favourite rounds, especially on a quiz like this, where there's no clear winner. Sometimes the picture round swings it one way or another. Some people love the picture round. Some people find it really difficult. So it definitely changes a few things on the leaderboard. Liam says, Andy or Jerry are my favourite characters. I probably would have to agree there. Although it is really hard to say which of your favourite Parks and Rec characters are your favourite, because they're all just so brilliant. Which one do I relate to the most would be Ben, because I'm a big board games fan. I've even created my own board games in the past, so there's a lot of crossover there between me and Ben. Kate says Series 4 is probably my favourite. I'm with you there, Kate. I'm with you there. Why is Season 4 your favourite? Is it the election shebang, or is it the Leslie and Ben shebang. Okay, look, we've got a minute before we're going to kick off round 4, so make sure you come back. Make sure you're ready when we're about to start, because it will be in about a minute or 2. Round 4 is all about seasons 5, 6, and 7. I'm going to take this opportunity as well to top up. My arm's going into nowhere. And then, oh, ta-da. Kate says Ben and Andy, probably favourite characters. Pablo says Andy too. Andy is a fan favourite. I wish I could just pull an Andy and stop drinking beer and then become ripped, as if he doesn't have a personal trainer and a personal nutritionist and a personal everything else because of his work in Guardians of the Galaxy, but never mind. Kate, you like season 4 because of Leslie and Ben's relationship. It is. I mean, I do tear up every time he proposes in that house. Every time. Okay, it's 2038. We've had a long enough break. I think we're going to come back with round 4, which, as I've mentioned a few times, is seasons 5, 6, and 7. So we've condensed it all into one round, 3 seasons. There's a lot to go through. We'll see how you all do. I hope you're all ready, because we are going to kick off the first question. Make sure you're ready. Make sure you've refreshed the YouTube live stream if you think that it's been buffering a bit whilst you've been away. Make sure you have the most up-to-date live stream. You want to have the best experience in terms of me reading the questions. But for now, I think we're going to kick off round 4. Let's do it. Question number 1 in round 4. What does Ron dress up as for Halloween in the season 5 episode Halloween Surprise? Is it a princess, a policeman, a pirate, or a potato? What does Ron dress up as for Halloween in the season 5 episode Halloween Surprise? A princess, a policeman, a pirate, a potato. What does he dress up as? A princess? Does he dress up as a princess? Does he dress up as a policeman, a pirate, or a potato? Few seconds left. And your time is up. I am astonished. I thought that was a nasty question, because obviously the correct answer is a pirate, but he does dress up as a princess for Halloween one season as well. I thought that would have tricked some of you, but nope. 96% of you. I think only one person got it wrong, I'm afraid. Quizzy Ira and the Douche, well done, you're the quickest. But Quiz Traeger, literally. B-Terms, Rock That Scuba, well done, you all got that one right too. Next question. What image does Leslie choose to represent her square on the Nope Wyatt Unity quilt she makes in the season 5 episode Ben's Parents? Is it City Hall, a waffle, a magic wand, or Indiana? What image does Leslie choose to represent her square on the Nope Wyatt Unity quilt she makes in season 5? Is it City Hall, a waffle, a magic wand, or Indiana? What image does she choose to represent her square? Is it City Hall, a waffle, a magic wand, or Indiana? I wish I could just fix all my life problems with a Unity quilt. Your time is up. This was a hard one, apparently, and I can't wait for you all to argue with me in the chat and to do your own Googling, because the correct answer is not a waffle, the correct answer is City Hall. Leslie Square with her name on it is City Hall. Only 3 of you got that one right. Well done too. Ron Swanson. Do you know the answers? Nope. And Gratmouth. Well done. You got that one right. Feel free to Google the Unity quilt. Feel free to check me on that, because it is City Hall. Next question. What is the town mascot of Partridge as seen when Leslie and Ben visit in the season 5 episode Partridge? Is it an ice cube, a penguin, a beaver, or a sled? What is the town mascot of Partridge as seen when Leslie and Ben visit in season 5? Is it an ice cube, a penguin, a beaver, or a sled? Oh, that last question definitely is going to tip the leaderboard in some way or another when we get to the end of that. But for now, let's move on. What is the town mascot of Partridge? Is it an ice cube, a penguin, a beaver, or a sled? Your time's up. The correct answer is Fred the Sled. Quizzy Ira and the Douche. Well done, you're the quickest there. Rocket Scuba, Fleetwood Mac Sex Pants, Gary Gerges Deserve Better, and the Andes. Well done, you all got that one right as well. Next question. I will give you in just a second. Next question. We're going into season 6 now. Which of these is not a playable character of the Cones of Dunshire, as seen in the season 6 episode, The Cones of Dunshire? A corporal, a warrior, a cleric, or a maverick? Which of these is not a character of the Cones of Dunshire, as seen in season 6? Is it a corporal, a warrior, a cleric, or a maverick? Is the Cones of Dunshire a real game? Can I buy that? I'm sure there must be a... Can I buy that somewhere? I'm Googling right now. Can I buy it? Oh, maybe I can. Oh, my birthday's just gone. Your time is up. The correct answer is a cleric. A cleric is not a playable character, but a corporal, a warrior, and a maverick is. Well done too. Technically, I'm homeless. Well done. You're the quickest team there. But the Andes, Mark Brendanakwiz, and Beatums, you got that one right too. Well done. Next question. In the season 6 episode Farmer's Market, which vegetable stand is criticised for being too sexy? Celeriac, marrow, artichoke, or chard? In season 6, which vegetable stand is criticised for being too sexy? Celeriac, marrow, artichoke, chard. In the season 6 episode Farmer's Market, which vegetable stand is criticised for being too sexy? When I was writing these questions, I got some of the answers mixed up with the last question, because cleric and celeriac were way too similar for my mind to function, and apparently celeriac was a playable character in Cones of Dunshire. But your time is up for that question. The correct answer, chard, is too sexy. Well done to Chicka Fry. You're the quickest team there. Well done. Fleetwood Mac Sex Pants, Gary Gerges Deserve Better, Cones of QuizShire, and House of Brandon. Well done. You all got that right too. Next question. Which character is named Prom King in the season 6 episode Prom? Andy, April, Tom, or Ron? Which character is named Prom King in the season 6 episode Prom? Andy, April, Tom, or Ron? Mandy, my scores tell me it's clear. I've only rewatched 2.5 seasons over the last 2 days. We're getting to the later seasons now. These are ones that you couldn't get a chance to rewatch before the quiz. Now, if you've rewatched the whole series recently, these are going to be the easiest ones for you, because these are the ones most fresh in your mind, potentially. The correct answer there is Andy. Andy is named Prom King. Well done to Rock That Scuba. You're the quickest team there, but are we going to win? Nope. Beatums, Ratmouth. This is literally Chris Traeger's favourite team. You got that one right too. Next question. Which actor makes a cameo as Ed in the season 7 episode 2017? Bill Murray, Ben Stiller, Adam Sandler, or John Hamm? Which actor makes a cameo as Ed in season 7? Is it Bill Murray, Ben Stiller, Adam Sandler, or John Hamm? Which actor makes a cameo as Ed in season 7? Now, I've only had 3 glasses of wine during this quiz, which is probably about half what I usually drink in a quiz, but it's 14.5%, and I feel like I've drank 6 glasses of wine. Your time is up. Which actor makes a cameo as Ed? It is John Hamm. John Hamm makes a cameo in 2017. Rock That Scuba, well done. You're the quickest team there. But Quizzy Ira and the Douche, are we going to win? Nope. And Cones of QuizShire, you knew that one too, so well done. Next question. Who is Donna's maid of honour at her wedding in the season 7 episode Donna and Joe? Is it Leslie, April, Tom, or Anne? Who is Donna's maid of honour in season 7? Is it Leslie, April, Tom, or Anne? Who is Donna's maid of honour? Leslie, April, Tom, or Anne? Leslie, April, Tom, or Anne? Who is Donna's maid of honour? A few seconds left. And your time is up. The correct answer there is April. April is Donna's maid of honor. Gary Gergis deserves better. Well done, you're the quickest team there. But who else got it right? Are we going to win? Nope. Fleetwood Mac Sex Pants, Quiz Traeger Literally, and Quiziara and the Douche. Well done to you. Next question. We're still in season 7. Which of these is not one of Johnny Karate's 5 karate moves to success? As seen in the season 7 episode, the Johnny Karate Super Awesome Musical Explosion Show. Make something, learn something, find something, karate chop something. Which of these is not one of Johnny Karate's 5 karate moves to success? Make something, learn something, find something, karate chop something. Which is not one of Johnny Karate's 5 karate moves to success? Make, learn, find, or karate chop something. Few seconds. And your time is up. The correct answer is find something. Find something is not one of his 5 karate moves to success. What are the other? So it's make something, learn something, there's karate chop something, there's be nice to someone, and what is this? I can't remember what the other one is. Maybe one of you diehard fans can let me know in the chat. Well done to Gary Gergis deserves better. Quiz Traeger Literally, C Squared, Fleetwood Mac Sex Pants, and the Andes. You all got that one right. Next question. In the season 7 episode, One Last Ride, we learn that Leslie becomes governor of Indiana and has what named after her? A city hall, a waffle, a park, a library. In the season 7 episode, One Last Ride, we learn that Leslie becomes governor of Indiana and has what named after her? A city hall, a waffle, a park, a library. Thank you, Rebecca. Yep, do something new. Which are all very nice things. Nice motto, life mottos to live by. Make something, learn something, do something new, be kind to someone. And maybe not karate chop something, but if you want to do that, fine. Your time's up. The correct answer there, Leslie becomes governor of Indiana and has a library named after her, to her disdain. Chicky Fry, well done to you, you're the quickest team. But Quiziara and the Douche, Rocks at Scuba, Beatums, Garrett Gergis deserve better, and Quiz Traeger Literally, well done, you all got that one right too. And we have a bonus question for this round. Bonus question, which of these characters has the most grizzle points, as seen in the special 2020 episode of Parks and Recreation Special? Is it Tom, Andy, Leslie, or April? Which of these characters has the most grizzle points, as seen in the special 2020 episode of Parks and Recreation Special? Tom, Andy, Leslie, or April? So yeah, if you didn't know this existed, a bit of disadvantage there, but who has the most grizzle points? Tom, Andy, Leslie, or April? Maybe you can have an educated guess, maybe. But your time is up. The correct answer... Oh, it's another hard one, jeez. The correct answer was Andy. Andy has 3 and a bit million grizzle points and has the most. Out of those 4 characters anyway. I think it's hinted that Donna has the most because she has Elite Gold grizzle status. But out of those 4, Andy has the most grizzle points. Only 3 of you got that one right again. Gary Gergis deserves better. The Andys. And the Duke Silver Trio. Well done to you. That looked like some of those questions were quite hard for some of you, so the leaderboard might be very interesting. Before we move on to the last round, let's give you the top 5 teams for that round again, shall we? I can also say not a single person got full marks in that round, so if you felt like it was hard, you're not alone. In 5th place for that round only, we had Beatums. In 4th place, we had Fleetwood Mac Sex Pants. In 3rd place, we had Quizzy Ira and the Douche. In 2nd place, we had Rock That Scuba. But in 1st place, for that round only, we had Gary Gergich. Gary Gergich deserved better. Well done to you if you're on the top 5 teams there. It's definitely going to make... Oh, it's very, very close. The leaderboard is very, very close. Anything can happen in the last round, and I do say that a lot, but this is one of those times where I actually mean it. Let's jump into the last round, shall we? I'm sure we can get this over and done by 9 o'clock. How this round is going to work is I'm going to show you a character, but their face is going to be hidden by a big QuizWhip circle. All you have to do is tell me who's behind that circle and give me the first letter of their first name. So as a reminder, we're looking for first names only, and we're looking for the first letter in their name. Let's jump into it, shall we? I think some of these are going to be easier than others, but let's see how you do. Question number 1. Before I do that, let me get my... There we go. Get my screen up nice for you. Question number 1. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is this? And what is the first letter of their name? I think this is an easy one, but we'll see how you all do. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is it? Your time is up. This was good old Purred Happily, so P is what we were looking for. Well done, Rocket Scuba. You were the quickest team there. Well done to you. Next question. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of their name? Who is this? Yeah, people know this one already. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? I wonder how many of you know the character, but there's just something blocking the name in your head. Your time's up though. This is Jennifer Barkley. So J is what we were looking for. Fleetwood Mac Sex Pants. Well done to you. You were the quickest team there. Next question. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of their name? Who is this? There's at least one big clue if you're struggling a little bit. We've definitely got a wider range of letters that people are giving me here, and I can't tell whether you all think it's completely different characters or whether you're just having a guess. I don't know. But this is Greg Pakitis, so G is what we were looking for. Well done too. Technically, I'm homeless. You were the quickest team there. Well done to you. That was a hard one. Only 7 of you got that one right, so well done if you were one of those. Next question. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? I think this is an easier one. Who is this? Your time is up. I think most of you have got this one. Let's have a quick look. This is Mona Lisa Saperstein. So M is what we were looking for. Well done if you got that one right. Who was pretty quick? Quite naturally. Technically, I'm homeless. You were pretty quick there. Well done. Quiz Traeger, literally. And are we going to win? Nope. Well done to you. You got that one right too. Next question. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is this? What is their name? Oh, I thought this was going to be pretty hard, but some of you were very quick there, so you definitely knew it. Who is this? What is the first letter of their name? Your time is up. Only 14 of you got it. Only 58% of you did. This was Orin. So O is what we were looking for. Quiz Traeger, literally. Well done. You were the quickest team there. Well done. Next question. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Could be a few people, but who is it? Who is it? Your time is up. This apparently was hard. Only 7 of you got this one. After this might have been an easy one, but no. This was Diane Lewis. So D is what we were looking for. We were looking for the D. Fleetwood Mac Sexpants. Well done. You were the quickest team there. Great job. A good question to get right. Next question, a bit easier, I think. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is this? Yeah, definitely lots of you getting this one right. Who is it? What's their name? Your time is up. I think most of you have got it, but this is Joan Calamezzo, someone who does appear on the 2020 coronavirus special. Well done to Fleetwood Mac Sexpants. You were the quickest team there. Great job for you. Next question. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? I think this is an easy one again, but we'll see. Who is this? Who is this? Let me just... Oh, okay. Your time is up. This was Ethel Beavers. So E is what we were looking for. I had to just quickly Google because there was something that was telling me that the actress died this year, but she didn't. She's still alive, by the way. She's 90 years old, born in 1930. Wow, great. Okay. Oh, she was in Moxie. I don't remember that. Anyway, next question. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is this? This is a bit of a harder one. Who was she in Moxie? Did anyone else watch Moxie? An Amy Poehler film? I thought it was pretty good, but I don't remember Ethel Beavers being in it. Few seconds left. Oh, this is some of you struggling a little bit. Only 9 of you got this one right. This was Marlene Griggs Nope. So M is what we were looking for. Technically, I'm homeless. You're the quickest team there. Well done. Yeah, only 9 of you got them right. So another good one to get right. And the last question in this round, and the last question of the quiz overall. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? And I will accept 2 different letters for this, because he has 2 names. Who is this? What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Ooh, some of you very, very quick. If I was playing, it would have taken me a few seconds to at least just remember the name. Your time is up. This was Typhoon. So T is what we were looking for. Tay. But we would have accepted N because his real name is Norman. So if you put N, you got a point as well. So well done. Who rocked that scuba? Well done. You were the quickest team there as well. So great job to you. And that is the end of that round. But it is also the end of the quiz. Let's have a look, shall we, at the top 5 teams for that round only before we give you the full leaderboards tonight. So in 5th place, let me, I'll bring up my, there we go, that was a bit harder than I wanted it to be. In 5th place for that round only, we have Quizzy Ira and the Douche. In 4th place for that round only, we have Quiz Traeger, literally. In 3rd place for that round only, we have Rock That Scuba. In 2nd place for that round only, we have Fleetwood Mac Sexpants. And in 1st place, and I think the only team who get every single one of those right, we have Are We Gonna Win? Nope. So well done if you're on the top 5 teams there. It looked like that was one of the harder rounds. So if you did well in that round, that proves, you know, might put you in good stead to win some of the prizes tonight. Let's jump on to the actual leaderboard, shall we? We're going to give you the top 10 and the random leaderboard position prize tonight. So if you're not in the top 10, don't worry. We will be putting the full leaderboard on our website within the next day. So if you want to know where you landed and we didn't give you a shout out, go to QuizWhip.co.uk and you'll be able to see where you landed tomorrow. But let's jump into it, shall we? In 10th place, with 1,345 points, we have C Squared. In 9th place, with 1,379 points, we have Mark Brendanaquiz. In 8th place, with 1,390 points, we have Quiz Traeger. Literally, and well done, in 8th place, you've won a random leaderboard prize tonight, so we'll be in touch with you. You've won a nice £10 gift voucher and a free ticket to a future quiz. In 7th place, with 1,442 points, we have Gary Gergis Deserve Better. I think I'm out of sync again. Apologies. In 6th place, with 1,448 points, we have Beatums. In 5th place, with 1,466 points, we have Are We Gonna Win? Nope. In 4th place, with 1,512 points, we have Technically I'm Homeless. In 3rd place, with 1,548 points, we have Fleetwood Mac Sexpants. In 2nd place, with 1,621 points, we have Quizzy Ira and the Douche. Which means in 1st place, with 1,698 points, we have Rock That Scuba. Congratulations, Rock That Scuba. You have won our unofficial Parks and Recreation live online pub quiz. That was very close. I mean, that might have been one of the closest top threes, top four, maybe even top five that we've had in a while. So well done, everybody. You did a great job. Rock That Scuba will be in touch with you within the next day to start out your £20 gift voucher and a free ticket to a future quiz. But for everybody else, I hope you've had fun tonight. I hope we've helped you relive some Parks and Recreation nostalgia. I had a lot of fun putting together the questions and hosting with you and having a good old chat with you about Parks and Rec. I highly recommend giving the 2020 special episode a watch if you haven't watched it. It's just a good old watch. But I think that's it now. I think I'm done. But before I go, I feel like I haven't done this quiz justice without singing Bye bye Lil Sebastian, dun, dun. I miss you in the satisfaction, dun, dun. And I'll let you all carry on. That's it from me. I hope you've had fun. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Go to QuizWhip.co.uk if you want to buy a ticket to a future quiz. And have a great rest of your Wednesday. That's it from me. Goodbye now.